I thought I'd bring you a video today because I'm switching planners. As you may or may not know, sorry about all that noise, it's the dog. As you may or may not know, a lot of people like to switch to their new planners or get their calendars starting in July because of the academic calendar that usually starts around July with training and contract signings and things for teachers. So that's what I'm doing, and I switched out of this one. Remember I showed you a flip through on this one, and I love this one. This is actually a Franklin Covey, and I may sell it. I'm thinking I may sell it. I'm not sure yet, but because it's very nice. It's all leather, and I really like it. I just wanted to switch out of it. You know, sometimes you just get tired of doing this in here. And I left it in here because I have another address, some more tabs. And anyway, it's really pretty. It's got a lot of pockets. It's got 2 pen holders. I loved it because it looks like a purse. It really looks like a little clutch bag. And I love this part back here. I don't know, I'm actually falling in love with it all over again. I may not sell it. But I do have a lot of these for sale, and I have given you these as a bolo before. These are very, very popular. I can pick them up for, I think I paid $4 for this one, but I've picked up some for as little as 50 cents and sold them for about 40, averaging about $35 to $40 on eBay, especially the leather ones. Anyway, I really like this one because it had the pocket, and my cell phone would fit perfectly there, so I wouldn't have to carry, you know, my cell phone in my hand or separately if I had a meeting or something. And then this is one of my oldest that has my initial here. This is from Daytimer. It's made with a leather that they no longer make. I think it was called Corinthian, or I don't know who's had a car. I don't remember, or Cordoba. I think they called it Cordoba. I don't remember, but it's it reminds me a lot of Bosca, the leather house that makes really, really nice leather goods. I had something here. It was a little quote that I had, and it kind of rubbed off on the leather. But the leather's just gotten softer and richer, and all of these little scars and scratches just, to me, adds to the charm of it. I really like it. But it is kind of small, and I still occasionally carry it. I always buy refills at also at the thrift stores. I'm lucky enough to find a lot of blank pages and still packaged pages and things, so I always have that ready. But I don't know, I may go back to this later. This is an older calendar on here. This little pocket that I just found in another planner, and you can stick either pictures in here or a tablet, some kind of a tablet, note tablet or something. And then of course these are for your cards, and this is your today little ruler marker thing. So that's one of them. Now, I bought this full price back in the 90s. I loved it, though, and I still am holding on to that. And then this one is one that I found. I think I found it for about $4, and this is brand new, still tagged. It was normally $43 at Lord & Taylor, and then I think they cleared it out at $9.95. Also, all leather mock croc look on there, and tons of pockets. So this is one I am going to sell on eBay. I really like it. It's very handsome, very pretty mock croc leather embossing there, and then of course it's got your little pin loop here on the handle. That's very nice. But let me show you the one I decided. You know, it's funny, I was thinking I was going to sell this one, and then I fell in love with it because I like the little belt. This allows for a lot of inserts, and sometimes I have not put the actual calendar inserts that I usually like to do. If it's a big one like this, I think I can get away with 1 page per day, but on the smaller ones like this one, I find that that's confusing to me. I'll be looking at it, and it'll be Monday or something, and then I'll think this is Monday as well, and it's actually Tuesday, and it's just, I really prefer to have the 2 pages per day, or one like this. And this is, let me tell you what this is just a little bookmark I stuck in here. Picasso bookmark. I just like the little tassel on it. And there's always somebody who needs a bookmark, especially me. Of course, this is the, what do you call it, the flyleaf, where I put the immediate thing I need to do on Monday because the office was closed today. I need to get some forms from school. And I found in my other planners a calendar sheet, so I scratched out 2014, 2015. I have 2016 ready to look at there. And then I finally decided to use my eBay Power Seller sticker. I had this. This actually goes on the back of your windshield, and they sent me this when I was a power seller on eBay the first time I started, the first year or two that I was selling. I think you had to sell 3,000 per month. No, 1,000 per month for 3 months straight, and you know, continue that for I don't know what the duration was. And of course, perfect feedback. So I did earn that, and I still call myself a power seller because to me it's like a title that you just, you know, you never want to. I never want to lose it because I'm sure I could earn it back if I was doing this full time again, but I'm not. So I still am very proud of the achievement, and I keep it there. And I just thought I would stick it here in a little pocket. I stuck it inside. I went ahead and stuck it to it because, like I said, it belonged on a car and you really couldn't see it. You could only see it from the back. So I know I'm never going to put it on my car, so I put it here. And I have a picture of my daughter. And then I found these inserts too. I don't even remember where I bought these, but I think I bought these at a thrift store, little pockets, and I like these for receipts or for anything that comes. This was achieved. It was on my flyleaf or whatever it's called this morning. I already called the dentist. I got that. I got a July calendar through December. Again, it was just in one of my other planners that I found. Sometimes they come with their inserts. Sometimes they're old and I can't use them, but this one is actually 2016. So I was really happy about that. And then, of course, here's the little Today tab. Here's what I am doing today. I have to go and do some shopping today, so I have my shopping list there. I did call, let me scratch that out. I did call my old school about forms, but they're closed, so I'll have to call them Monday. I have to ship by 6 o'clock today, so I got this little Charlie Brown sticker. I don't know where I got those, but they're so cute. I've got some more. He's looking in the mail there, so I just thought I'd put that there. And then these papers, guys, are just, these little colored papers are, they were just printer paper, but I cut them down. And last year I had cut them and used a automatic puncher from work, and that was really easy. But the other day I had to use a manual hole punch, and that was kind of time consuming. But I really am preferring the free-form calendar. If I don't go and find a calendar or 2-page per day weekly sheets, I'm just going to stick with this because this is what I did for the last 6 months of school, or the last 4 or so months, and I really enjoyed it much more because I can just write on here Tuesday, July 2nd, and then I'll put my little to-do or my priority list, maybe my first top 10 or top 3 things I need to do. And then if I don't, if that's all I have, then I can use the second half for the next day. Or I can use 2 days I need to. And I really do prefer, and then on weekends, I won't feel guilty if I have to flip through Saturday and Sunday and maybe even Friday of empty sheets, and then just, you know, wind up throwing them out. So that's what I'm doing there. And I went ahead and interspersed the line paper and then the freeform paper, and I can use either one interchangeably. If I need to make more of a bullet list, I'll do that, or if I just, you know, need to jot something down really quickly, or if I go to a meeting I want to take pretty, you know, copious notes, I can do that as well. So that's what I did there. And then I'm still using the system. I did find some of these tabs that I liked in one of the old planners that I found at the thrift store. One of them is to do, and one of them is notes pages, where I can do my notes. Or there's also one that says shopping list on here. Oh, I put this one in backwards. I'm going to turn that around and take that out. Card list, gift list, movies to rent. Wow, this is, you can tell this is old. Movies to rent, huh? And special events and things like that. So that is there in the to-do in the home. And then I've got a picture of my daughter, cards that I may need from businesses, more note pages. And then I told you what I did last time with my tabs for my address book. I used them as a file cabinet. If I need to, I will also put, since that was A to B, I will put books I want to read. And in the C's, I will put some cards, business cards as well. There's Texas Gal Treasures. That's her cute little card. And some hotel that I stayed at in Chicago that I really liked. Dermatology. These are more card slots. And then I like to do this too with doctors that are either new to me, or you know how they switch you around and make you do all kinds of stuff in today's healthcare systems. But this was a doctor that I haven't written down his address anywhere else, and I didn't have all these card slots, so I just stuck a hole in them and put them in here. And then this is a place that I shopped at, the Carpetbagger. I had a bag that I bought at a garage sale long time ago, and one of the little brackets fell off, and I have a beautiful story about them. I don't know if I told it to you, but I just love their little logo too, so I put it there, and I saved the letter because, oh, here's some more telephone addresses, because I finally got a hold of them, and I called them AdSense number and things. I was really happy to do that. And this is from the carpet bag. I looked up this bag. I had a big carpet bag like this, and as I said, they sent me the letter, and the letter says, please find the replacement buckle for your carpet bag. The total for the buckle, which includes shipping, will be $5. You may send a check to the Carpetbagger, and here's the address there. And guys, if you have never seen their site, and believe me, I'm not being sponsored, I wish I was, they have amazing handbags, carpet bags for people who like to knit and that kind of stuff. And I just put it here because it kind of reinstates, or reaffirms rather, it kind of reaffirms my sense of business and ethics, and just the way these people sent me the item before I paid for it. I mean, who would do that, you know? And it fit perfect. It was the exact item. I looked on the website, I found it, and I've had this bag for probably 10 years. And they were able to find the correct, it was a very interesting little buckle. It wasn't just your typical buckle. It had to like slide and open. The bag had to slide and open when you pulled on the strap. So they did that for me, and I just thought that was great. So that's why I leave it in there. I love the little logo. I like looking at it. It makes me smile. It makes me think about my own business and how we're always so quick to, oh, she wants a refund. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, why are they bugging me about this? And why are they going to be honest? Are they going to rip me off? Should I sell anything over $100? And it just kind of, you know, there will always be bad apples, but there will always be an ethical business. Restores my faith in humanity and in business practices and in the way I should run my business as well. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do everything and send things out for free, but I'm just going to say I'm not going to have this pessimistic, negative attitude about selling, especially when you sell online and you really have to put yourself out there and trust that the community as a whole is an ethical and honest one. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing with this little planner. I fell in love with this planner. I was going to sell it. It is a leather planner. Oh, I did find another little insert here that that is for 2017. Oh, and these were for another. These only had 3 holes. Some of these only had 3 holes. I actually had to go and mark the holes with the insert that wasn't here and punch them all out. But these did have the exact amount of holes, and I will probably, and I do have the little labels to insert here, I will probably use these for my students because I will have just a small amount of students this year. And I mean, for that, I'm thinking I can keep some kind of record in here on there or something else. I'm not too sure yet. Oh, I found some Harry Potter stamps. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see those. They're just lovely. And I'm not going to use them. I just like to look at them. And I put them in this little pocket so it can be seen from here. And then this is a little insert that I put in here when I went to see the Monet exhibit at the Fine Arts Museum here in Houston, and I was just so impressed and mesmerized that I put it there. And again, back to this planner. This is probably 1.5 inches in the rings binder, but all it says is made in the USA over here in the corner. I thought it was a Covey. I couldn't find the manufacturer's name at all anywhere, but it's 100% leather. It is expandable, if you know, the more I put in it, and I really like that. I love the zip-up ones too because nothing will fall out of it, but I'm in love with this one today because it's black, it's got little scars, and it's just gorgeous. I really like it, and I think it's going to serve me well this year. I'm not going to be embarrassed to show up with something like this at work. And it's just my companion, my everything. I really like it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is my planning. Stay tuned for a bag of the month. I'll bring you that really soon. Thank you. Bye.